I saw your mother fix your veil while sunlight painted through the glass. You looked the way I still remember, like every year had never passed. The room was full of smiling faces. The flowers lined the narrow aisle, and for a second I forgot that I had lost you all this while. You're walking where I dream we go, holding a hand I used to know. I tell myself to let you fly, but something breaks each time I try. I hope he gives you everything, the kind of love I couldn't bring. And though I smile from where I stand, I'm letting go with shaking hands. The music plays, the crowd stands still. You slowly make your way ahead. Every step keeps pulling memories through every promise that we said. The way you laughed beside the river, the way you leaned into my side. Now every picture in this room feels like a piece of me. Goodbye. You're walking where I dream we go, further than you'll ever know, further than you'll ever know. I whisper blessings through the pain while trying not to say your name. I hope your heart is finally home and never has to feel alone. But part of mine still stays behind, somewhere lost in another time. Maybe love is knowing when someone else's arms are where they belong. Maybe leaving is the last way to love when holding on feels wrong. You're wearing white and shining bright, like every star in every night. And though the story ends today, the love won't simply fade away. So raise a glass and wish you well, with all the words I couldn't tell. You found the life you're looking for, while I learn what goodbye is for. The church bells ring, you disappear, the door stays open, but you're not here. You showed up like a passing light on an ordinary summer night. We talked about the smallest things and laughed like we had years between. The city moved outside our view, while time grew slower next to you. I never thought that fleeting scene would stay with me the way it's been. You were only here a little while, just a moment, just a smile, like the wind that touched my face, then disappear without a trace. So I didn't know I'd miss you then, or replay every word again. Some people stay and some move on, but you're still here when you're long gone. Now every street we used to cross feels a little filled with loss. The coffee shop, the corner sign still pull me back from time to time. I wonder where your footsteps lead, only here a little while, gone before I realized how a heart can quietly change from something small and something strange. I thought we'd have another day, another chance for you to stay, but all I have are memories floating through the midnight breeze. Maybe some hearts are meant to meet just long enough to leave a mark. Maybe that's why I still see you every time the night gets dark. You were only here a little while, but somehow stayed 1,000 miles beyond the places we once knew, beyond the nights I spent with you. The years may come, the years may go, still there's one thing that I know. Somewhere inside my quiet mind, you're the moment time left behind. The night rolls on, the lights grow dim, your voice remains like a distant hymn. You were the name above the rest, the one I always loved the best. In every plan I used to make, there was a place for you to stay. I held your dreams like they were mine, I celebrated every shine, and all the things I couldn't be, you somehow saw inside of me. You were my favorite part of life, the quiet peace, the northern light, the one I turned to when days fell apart, the safest place inside my heart. And even now that you've moved on, I still reach out when something's wrong, like some small part of me believes you're still the person that I need. I see your shadow in old streets, in songs that play unexpectedly. 1,000 faces pass me by, but none of them feel quite as bright. You left with grace, you left with care, there was no blame between us there, but somehow that just makes it hard to pull your memory from my heart. You were my favorite part of life, the dream I thought would last all time, the one I wanted growing old, beside me when the world turned cold. Now every morning starts the same, with echoes of your voice again, and every night I find your face, somewhere memories still remain. I know that love can't always stay, no matter how much we wish it would, but letting go of someone like you feels harder than it ever should. You were my favorite part of life, the brightest chapter I could write, the one I'll measure others by, long after all the years same. Yeah. There's a box beside the door that wasn't there the week before. There was a bed, the picture's gone, but somehow you still linger on. I fold the shirts I used to wear when you were still around here. The room looks different now somehow, but I still feel you all around. So I'm leaving this old town, taking every memory down. Every street and every light still brings back another night. I thought moving on meant moving out, but I'm learning what it's about. You can't change the place you're in, not the places you've been within. Coffee shop across the road, the park where winter felt less cold, the corner where you held my hand still lives exactly as it stands. I drove away 100 miles past different roads and different signs, but every city that I find still somehow leads me back in time. I'm leaving all these rooms behind, but not the echoes in my mind. Every doorway, every train still knows a little of your name. I hope distance will be enough to loosen memories I loved, but some things follow where you go more than I ever thought they do. Maybe home was never these streets, maybe home was you all alone. Now every place feels unfamiliar, since the place I knew is gone. So I'm leaving this old town, watching everything fade down. The windows and the neon signs disappear into the night. I may never come back here, but that won't make you disappear. You're the one thing I still hold, no matter where this road may go. The keys are gone, the lights are low, the road moves on, but so do I. Past the street we used to know, the one we'd walk not long ago. The traffic moved, the lights still shined, but something felt left behind. I stood there longer than I should, remembering the way we were, like time had folded back a page, then closed it just as fast again. If I could stand inside those days, I'd stay a little longer there, before the seasons pulled us on, before we learned to disappear. We had a love that felt so sure, a story needed Two hearts drifting with the years until they no longer look the same. If I could stand inside those days, I thank them for the love they gave, for every smile, for every tear, for every moment that remains. Though I can't turn the clock around or bring those faded summers back, part of me still lives somewhere between the present and the past. The years roll on, the night grows old, but some memories never let go. The sky was clear the day we met. No warning signs, no silhouette. You came and turned my world around, like something lost had just been found. I thought we found a steady road, a place where both our hearts could grow. But somewhere underneath it all, the clouds were gathering after all. You hit my heart like a summer storm out of nowhere, all at once. 1 minute everything felt safe, the next I couldn't feel the ground. Now I'm caught inside the wind, trying to find myself again, but every thought just leads to you, like storms always seem to do. The nights got louder in my head, with every word we left unsaid. I try to silence all the noise, but memories have their own voice. Some days I almost feel alright, then one small thing pulls me behind. A photograph, a passing song. Suddenly the storm lives on. You hit my heart like a summer storm, shaking everything I knew. The plans I built, the dreams I had, all scattered when I lost you. I'm searching for some peace again, a place where I can finally land. But every road I wandered down still carries pieces of you around. Maybe healing isn't calm at first, maybe it begins inside the rain. Maybe every broken part of me is learning how to stand again. You hit my heart like a summer storm, but storms don't stay forever long. The clouds may hang above me now, but slowly they keep moving on. And though your shadow lingers here inside the echoes of these years, I know one day I'll find the light beyond this stormy state of mind. The wind grows still, the rain lets go what's left of us, drifts with the clouds. heard the news from someone else, a name I'd never really known. They said he's kind, they said he's good, and built a life that's all his own. I stared a while at what they wrote, then put my phone back face down. The room was quiet after that, like even time had slowed somehow. And now you're wearing someone else's ring, standing in a life I couldn't give. I know he fits the world you wanted in ways I never really did. Love was real, at least to me, but sometimes real is not enough. So I'll watch your story carry on without my name written in it. You always dreamed of steady roads, of knowing where the years would lead, while I was chasing distant lights and things I couldn't guarantee. You never asked me to be more than who I was back then, but looking back I understand why this is how the story ends. And now you're wearing someone else's ring, smiling like the world fell into place. I can't pretend it doesn't hurt to see somebody take my place, but I can see the reasons why. Even through these tired eyes, some choices come from love itself, not from a lack of trying. Maybe hearts don't always lose because somebody loved less. Maybe life just pulls two people toward different kinds of happiness. So now you're wearing someone else's ring and walking toward a different dream. The future finally chose its side and left me standing in between. I hope he gives you all the things you spent so many years needing. And though it hurts to let you go, I'm slowly learning how to mean it. The church bells fade, the guests move on. Your chapter starts, mine carries on. Years have gathered on the road since we last stood beneath those stars. Yet every season that has passed still brings me back to where you are. I keep your letter in a drawer, the edges are worn, the ink turned pale, but every word still feels alive, like a story time won't erase. And I still carry you with me through every town and passing year, like an old song I know by heart that never down still somehow leads to you. I remember promises we made beside the river late one spring. We spoke about the life ahead as if forever was a simple thing. The river keeps on flowing now. The trees have grown, the years moved by, but in my mind you're standing there beneath that fading evening sky. And I still carry you with me like a photograph untouched by time. A quiet light inside my chest that somehow still survives. I've learned that some loves never leave, even when they're far away. They simply find another home inside the memories they made. Maybe waiting isn't hoping that you'll someday return to me. Maybe it's just learning how to live beside what used to be. And I still carry you with me, though our story couldn't stay. Ooh, like pressed flowers in an old book that never fully fade away. We're a chapter time could end, but never take completely from me. And every beat within my heart still keeps a place for your memory. The moon climbs high, the night grows deep. I walk ahead with what we keep. I've seen the dark on empty roads. I've felt the weight of heavy storms. But every time the wind pushed hard, your voice was there to pull me through. You gave me more than just your love. You gave me reasons not to run. And when the world feels far too cold, you're the fire I keep close. So if the mountains stand too high, or if the rivers run too wild, I'll find a way, I'll cross them all, just to stay by your side. When shadows come and skies turn gray, I'll be the one who stays the same. You won't have to face it alone, as long as I can find my way home. There may be days I lose my strength, and moments life won't make much sense. But even then I'll stand my ground with both feet planted in the earth. Because your heart is worth the fight, worth every sleepless or restless night. And every scar that comes my way will only make me stronger still. So if the mountains stand too high, or if the oceans rise tonight, I'll carry all that I can hold to keep your hope alive. The world can change 1,000 times, the years can leave their marks on us, but one thing I will never I can't promise perfect days or a life without the pain, but I can promise this heart of mine will never walk away. So if the mountains stand too high, or if the stars all leave the sky, I'll still be reaching for your hand through every passing night. You're the reason I stay strong, the reason I keep moving on. And if this world should test my soul, I'll choose your love above it all. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll stand beside you for all my life. Your coffee cup is still right here beside the books we used to share. I tell myself I'll move it soon, but somehow it just stays there. The mornings feel a little strange, the silence sounds a little louder. I never thought one missing heart could change a whole familiar house. Now every room feels twice as cold. Every night feels twice as long. I didn't know how much you meant until I had to live without you. I keep replaying all our days, looking for what I should have changed, but all I find are memories and the space where you should be. I pass the places we would go, the diner down on Maple Road, the little park behind your street still feels incomplete to me. I hear your laughter in my head in random moments through the day, and every time it disappears, the loneliness comes back again. Now every room feels twice as cold. Every song sounds different now. The words we used to sing together only bring me down somehow. I know the world keeps moving on, but mine still lingers yesterday, trying to hold what's already gone, trying to make you somehow stay. Maybe that's what losing means, seeing clearly far too late. All the things you should have said before they slip beyond your reach. Now every room feels twice as cold, but you're the warmth I still recall. The best part of the life I knew, the hardest thing to lose of all. And if I could go back somehow, I'd hold you closer than before. But all I have are photographs and a heart still missing yours. The lights go out and the night moves slow. I close my eyes and miss you. You came from somewhere far from mine, like a star crossing another sky. We met between two different worlds for just a moment in our lives. I never asked where fate would lead, I only knew how good it felt to watch your eyes light up the dark and lose myself inside them. We were never meant to stay, but I loved you anyway, like two lights passing in the night, briefly burning twice as bright. I knew someday you'd drift away, beyond the reach of where I'd stay. Still I choose those days again, even knowing how they'd end. The distance grew so quietly, like waves pulling back from the shore. You smiled the same, you held my hand, but something wasn't there before. Maybe the world was always calling, maybe we heard different songs, maybe our hearts were strong enough, but not enough to change where we belong. Oh, we were never meant to stay, just a season passing through, a beautiful and fragile thing, too good to ever quite be true. I watched you slowly fade from sight, like the last color of twilight, and all I could do was hold the memories before they froze. Some stories end before they break, some goodbyes live inside. Hello, maybe we knew from the beginning what neither heart could let go. We were never meant to stay, yet you're the part I keep the most, the dream that visits now and then like a familiar ghost. Time may carry us apart to places neither one can see, but somewhere in another world you'll always belong with me. The stars move on, the night grows deep, I keep your light inside my dreams. I found an old note yesterday, tucked inside a book we saved. Your handwriting still looked the same, like time had never walked away. A few short words, a simple line, but somehow they still crossed my mind and brought me back to younger days, when love felt easy in those ways. I still remember what you said, the little promises we kept, the way to whisper late at night, like everything would be alright. Now all those words live quietly, like photographs inside of me. They may belong to yesterday, but I still keep them anyway. I remember driving after dark, your hand reaching across my arm, the songs we'd play, the roads we'd take, the plans we'd make while wide awake. Some details fade, some still remain, like echoes that outlive the rain. And every memory I hold feels worth more now than it did before. Still remember what you said, the dreams we carried in our heads, the way you laughed before you'd speak, the way you look at me and smile. Time moved on and so did we, but not these moments I still keep. They're small enough to fit in my hands, yet bigger than I'll understand. Comes when all the years have passed us by. Not a person we can hold, but a story that survives. I still remember what you said. Those seasons changed and pages turned. Every promise, every line still lives somewhere inside my mind. And if I read those days again, treasure every word the same, because the love we left behind still writes itself across my life. The ink has faded, the years moved on, but your words remain like an old favorite song. The rain came down around midnight, tapping softly at my window side. I turned the lamp off in the dark and listened to the quiet storm. Every drop against the glass pulled another memory back, of nights when you were next to me, before you became history. And it keeps raining in my mind long after all the clouds have passed. I try to leave the past behind, but somehow it keeps coming back. Every street and every light still carries pieces of goodbye. The weather changes every day, but this lonely feeling stays. Your favorite song came on today. I almost reached for you again, and silence filled the empty room, like it always seems to do. The photographs are packed away, but nothing really seems to change, 'cause every corner of this town still knows the love we left around. And it keeps raining in my mind like a season frozen in time. I tell myself to let you go, but my heart never seems to know. The sky outside made clear tonight, the stars may finally start to shine, but somewhere underneath it all, your memory still softly falls. Maybe that's the hardest part, missing someone after they're gone. Not the goodbye itself, but learning how to carry on. And it keeps raining in my mind, though I smile most of the time. Some wounds fade and some remain like old footprints in the rain. I know one day these clouds will break and I'll feel lighter when they do, but tonight the storm still sounds a little bit like you. The rain slows down, the streets grow still, your name remains beyond my will. I used to wonder what went wrong, why I kept holding on so long, why every answer that I sought just left me tangled in my thoughts. Back then I only saw the hurt, the empty space, the missing words. I couldn't see beyond the rain, or what would grow from all that pain. So thank you for not choosing me, though that's not how I thought it'd be. The road was hard, the nights were long, but somehow they made me strong. I wouldn't wish those tears again, but I survived them in the end. And who I am right here today was shaped by you walking away. There were days I blamed the world for every dream that came unfurled. I thought I'd never find my feet without your shadow next to me. But little by little, month by month, the weight became a little less, and all the pieces of myself found places they were meant to rest. So thank you for the lesson learned, for every bridge I had to burn, for showing me that love can end and still leave something good within. You didn't stay, you let me go, and that was something I needed most. Though I was blind to it back then, I finally understand it now. Some hearts arrive to stay forever, some just come to change your course. Maybe you were never mine to keep, but you became a guiding force. So thank you for not choosing me, for being who you had to be. The pain you left was hard to bear, but it taught me how to repair. I still remember all we shared, and part of me will always care. But now I look back without blame and quietly whisper your name. The scars remain, but so does a lie. I lost your love and found my I saw your mother fix your veil while sunlight painted through the glass. You looked the way I still remember, like every year had never passed. The room was full of smiling faces, the flowers lined the narrow aisle, and for a second I forgot that I had lost you all this while. You're walking where I dreamed we'd go, holding a hand I used to know. I tell myself to let you fly, but something breaks each time I try. I hope he gives you everything, the kind of love I couldn't bring. And though I smile from where I stand, I'm letting go with shaking hands. The music plays, the crowd stands still. You slowly make your way ahead. every step keeps pulling memories through every promise that we said. The way you laughed beside the river, the way you leaned into my side. Now every picture in this room feels like a piece of me goodbye. Oh, you're walking where I dreamed we'd go, further than you'll ever know. I whisper blessings through the pain while trying not to say your name. I hope your heart is finally home and never has to feel alone. But part of mine still stays behind, somewhere lost in another time. Maybe love is knowing when someone else's arms are where they belong. Maybe leaving is the last way to love when holding on feels wrong. You're wearing white and shining bright, like every star in every night. And though the story ends today, the love won't simply fade away. So I'll raise a glass and wish you well. With all the words I couldn't tell, you found the life you're looking for, while I learn what goodbye is for. The church bells ring, you disappear. The door stays open, but you're not here. I passed the street we used to know, the one we'd walked not long ago. The traffic moved, the lights still shined, but something felt left behind. I stood there longer than I should, remembering the way we were, like time had folded back a page, then closed it just as fast again. If I could stand inside those days, I'd stay a little longer there, before the seasons pulled us on, before we learned to disappear. We had a love that felt so sure, a story neither one foresaw. Now all that's left are photographs and questions time won't answer for. I still recall the smallest things, your favorite songs, your silver ring, the way you'd laugh before you'd speak, the way you'd lean your head on me. We used to dream in the same direction, watching sunsets lose their glow. So tell me where the road divided, and why we never seemed to know. If I could stand inside those days, I'd hold them closer than before. I'd listen harder, stay up later, and leave no feeling unexplored. But life kept moving like it does, and carried us through different doors. No, now I'm here with memories, and you're somewhere beyond them all. Maybe some endings have no reason, no single moment we can blame. just two hearts drifting with the years, until they no longer look the same. If I could stand inside those days, I'd thank them for the love they gave, for every smile, for every tear, for every moment that remains. Though I can't turn the clock around or bring those faded summers back, part of me still lives somewhere between the present and the past. The years roll on, the night grows old, but some